So can I like roll to sort of glean any more information about this? Like, does this appear like gradual deterioration of this reality? Does it seem like something that's like a cataclysmic event that is ongoing? Like, is this something that is progressively getting worse by the moment? Like this, our reality is collapsing like the dream in Inception, or is this like this phase of reality is beginning to deteriorate? Is there any way? I mean, Slump doesn't know a fucking thing about ink, so I don't even really know if that's something that I can find out.
Yeah, I will say one thing you can tell, just like one thing from that question. Now that's tough. So it completely sealed up and everything's completely back to normal now.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, yes. Like, do I get the impression? Well, I guess maybe it hasn't happened again. Like, there's no way for me to tell if it's like cyclical.
Exactly. I think it's really hard to tell from that one thing. Okay. I will say, I'll say one thing. That Lou, what you saw was when those cracks put themselves back together, it didn't struggle.
Okay.
They snapped back up.
Interesting.
So either, okay.
Kind of like he was pulling back a curtain and then dropped it and it just went whoop, kind of thing.
Either
Right
it's
back.
either okay, yeah, it's either he's playing peekaboo, or there's an overwhelming force that's still keeping him from.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell, like, was that, I mean, how confident are we that was Volos, and what was he doing? Was he testing the temperature of the water? Was this him having overseen what you did with Joan Davinia, and that was him like closing the door on his way out? I don't know. I honestly don't know that we're gonna get much more information because it's gone now, and I think it's probably would be ill-advised to try to encourage it to happen again.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like the sort of thing we want to be like, oh, let's run a fucking test and see what happens if that happens again. Nope. Let's just simply accept that that's something that we can't explain right now and just hope we don't do whatever the fuck caused it to happen in the first place. Yeah, I think Slump would like look at the sky where that had happened and then it sealed back up, just sort of furl his brow and go, oh, that looked bad. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all.
Yeah, no, that's not all that good. That's
I don't
not
like
all
it.
that good.
Well, so we, Lady Sarah Park, that's she's one of the Mr. Corncob's crew, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then we have to go back. But maybe this time. Is there any way we can prepare more?
I look at him like, don't you dare say it, okay? I
Maybe
didn't know. There's no way I could have fucking known.
When Slump says we don't shoot the really angry bony dogs, maybe we don't shoot the really angry bony dogs. You know what Slump is saying?
Okay, fine. I'm sorry. We won't
Okay.
shoot the big angry bony dogs again, okay? We'll try to
All right.
avoid them as much as we can.
Okay. Promise?
No.
Pinky promise. God damn it. See, Slump knew you were lying. He knew it. He knew you were
No, I
lying.
wasn't lying. I'm just saying that maybe we might have to, okay?
Well,
but
Slump doesn't like that either.
okay, well, there might be a way, but you are right, though. There might be a way for us to prepare more.
Yeah, Lady Nakidaha kind of holds up a treasure chest and pops it open, and it's full of like 27 vials of poison resistance. Like,
Oh.
I thought these might help.
What? You've had these the whole time?
No.
You've had 2 pairs of gloves?
No.
The whole time?
They were in the tower. I brought
Thank
them
you
from
so
the
much.
tower. No problem.
Oh, man, why didn't we stop here on the first time?
Yeah, what the
Yeah,
heck?
really, we should have just come back here.
That probably would have been really
Why would
helpful.
you
Anyways,
recommend
listen.
that?
Blood vessel just burst.
Oh, one of us almost died because of you.
Hey, Nakidaha, I could use you and your infinite wisdom, actually, if you're willing to lend it to me.
Yes, sure.
What? Okay, so when they and I kind of like take my sword like I'm making a stabbing motion. When they
Yep.
Locke, it just went right through his armor.
Yes.
Is there anything we can do to maybe prevent that? Because that might be monumental. Because being able to, essentially being told that we have no defense against anything on that island is fucking terrifying.
Well, let's see. Those went right through the armor and the flesh and everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, then they're probably soul blades.
Can I get soul armor? Soul armor, soul armor. Gotta
Well,
get that soul armor.
let's
Sorry.
see. So soul blades. Let me think. There. So the blue. You saw blue on the blades, did you?
Blue blades.
Okay. Yes. Then that would be soul fire. You would have to find a way to extinguish the soul fire on the blades. That would be the only way to make them mundane blades.
Is that a spell? Soulfire?
It's
Can Slump cut through it with his spellbreaker?
possibly. You have you ever done something like that before, Slump?
Has Slump ever like learned how to cut like physical enchantment spells?
No, not well. Yes, physical enchantments, but she's kind of hinting at the fact that because like soul fire kind of plays with that mortal soul thing, like it's super bad, super nasty, fucking with Joan Davinia, fucking with the dead kind of thing. And she explains that like it's the lich that made them, and the lich is
like a
already
mortal
on
blade.
Yeah, exactly, and
Gotcha.
like the lich is already on super bad terms with Joan Davinia.
Okay.
And so you kind of have the making of Soulfire is to be on the bad side of Joan Davinia, and to counteract it is to kind of tangle with those same forces.
Okay.
So you could cut it, but you'd have to be careful that you didn't kind of run afoul of oogly boogly dead stuff and upset Joan Davinia with it. So yes, you can do it. I think what I'm gonna do. If you wanna cut Soulfire,
Yep.
I will let you do it. If you want to do it safe,
Yep.
then you need a 10 plus on cutting.
Okay.
If you want to do it risky, then a 7 plus will do it.
Okay.
But it's going to be a 50-50 on whether it runs afoul of Joan.
Oh boy.
I have a question.
Yep.
Is this flame something that could be controlled by Locke's power?
To a degree, lesser than normal. It
Okay.
is technically fire, so you can definitely manipulate it, but because it also interacts with souls and the dead and the necromantic magics, it does not obey you the way that it would normally. So basically, all your checks would need to be 10 pluses.
Okay, what if it was just to suppress, not to extinguish?
To suppress?
Yeah, one of them takes a swing at Galdric, and I managed to suppress it, which means like next round it's going to come back, but maybe they take normal damage and armor applies. Like I'm wondering if something like that is possible.
Okay, I think that would be something that you could do. Like a super concentrated, use your turn to suppress the fire completely for a single swing. I think that's doable. Yeah.
Probably good to note that we've encountered a pack of fucking 3. So we'll block this time. The next person only gets stabbed 6 times in the face.
Yeah, right.
Gee.
Yeah. So between Slump's cutting, you're suppressing, you guys have a little bit of mitigation. And Naki Daha says, I can look into a little bit more of Soulfire. I know there's an ancient saying called only bravery can extinguish the soul fire, but I don't know what that means, to be honest. It's a weird, obscure reference, and who the hell knows what that could refer to. I could dive into the books to find out something more about what quote-unquote bravery is that extinguishes it, but as for now, that's the only thing I know.
My guess is you're not scared to die.
It could be, but I worry that
What about an act of self-sacrifice?
possibly, but these are so dangerous. If you're not afraid to die, then they will just stab you in the heart and you die. And if that's not the answer, then you're just dead. Or self-sacrifice. You sacrifice yourself and then you die and it doesn't save anything. They're so dangerous. Those are such big gambles.
Yeah,
That's fair.
not looking forward to testing that.
Yeah. No, that's very bad. What else? Soulfire, soulfire, soulfire.
Is there any sort of spell or incantation or technique or performance that we can do to nullify skeletons? Maybe we don't have to worry about the swords if we know something like blind undead or, you know,
That's
be invisible
clever.
to undead.
That's clever. Deal with the skeleton, not the
Yeah.
sword.
If we can make ourselves undetectable to skeletons or to undead, then maybe we don't even have to worry about the blades.
That's a
You know,
good point.
I'm actually kind of really shocked that they can even attack us anyway. You know, you wouldn't think that they would have the guts.
Okay. Well,
Do you have 20 gold pieces? That'll be 20 gold pieces.
Oh,
Pieces, thank you.
You're on my
That
ship.
rule in the tower.
ship rules.
Let's see. To deal with undead, you can try to cut the necromantic magic that is keeping them active. If you sever that spell, they'll just fall down. The sword will still be lethally dangerous, but the skeleton won't be. So you could cut the animation spell. You could, if you know divine magics, those usually do quite a number on them.
Volunteer?
No, I just have a question.
Oh yes.
I know probably nothing is the answer, but I mean, you never know. What would happen if we stabbed a skeleton with a blade? Is that directly tied to the lich?
That's a good question. You know, soul fire is so infrequently used. I don't really know what would happen. I imagine you'd cleave through the armor, no problem, and through the bones and everything like that. I imagine it would just do, you know, damage to the skeleton, but I don't think you'd damage the soul. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm just kind of guessing.
Yeah, go in for the brain, huh?
Yeah.
We'll test it. I look at everyone else. We'll test it.
Yeah, probably not. We probably won't test it.
We'll probably test
We
it.
probably won't test
We'll
it.
probably
The
test it
last
a
time we
little
had
bit.
anything to do with him, it was really bad. So we're probably just gonna leave him alone. Probably just gonna leave him alone. Isn't that right, Locke?
Yeah, we're gonna leave them alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what Oh God, I look at Locke. You're fine. Now
I am cutting you a lot of slack because you literally did so much for me. I'm still not. It doesn't mean I'm still not upset.
I kind of give him like the be cool look because I haven't told obviously the rest of the crew. I just think I'm
Nakita Haas actually looks a little bit like contemplative. Like, this is so very interesting. Soulfire, lich, necromancy. Somehow you brought Locke back without a resurrection circle. This is something quite big. Do you understand what it could mean if we didn't need resurrection circles to bring people back?
Yeah, Slump thinks you should just pump the brakes on that one. He's just not get carried away.
Yeah, don't ever think that. I'll just tell you. I'll tell you what I can, and what I can tell you is that I have a personal relationship with Joan Davinia.
You met with Joan Davinia again?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's not important. We don't need to go into this.
And you came back again?
Lady Nakidaha.
Yes.
Galdric. Fucking
Yeah, it's true.
stout.
It's true.
I don't know how many times we need to tell you this.
That's a good point. I thought, Galdric, have you ever thought of possibly taking a paid position as kind of a liaison between us and Joan?
Ooh, that's
No.
bad.
That's horrible. I want to look if there's any sort of force of Joan Davinia watching over me.
No, definitely not.
Just like for the really important, like let's say our last Reaper dies and we just give you
Probably be better off.
a whole pile of money, just so much money.
No, absolutely. How
Like
much?
Probably be better off without Reapers. In
A
this world.
whole
I'm just gonna
ship
be honest
full
with you. If
of
the last
gold.
one died. If my teacher up there died and she was the last one, I'd be like, I'll speak at her funeral.
A ship made of gold, full of gold.
I don't know.
2 ships
Was
of
that
gold made
music?
of gold.
I mean,
Of course, I would never do that. I kind of look at Slump and I nod. Of course, I would.
Yeah, no. What? Our integrity is greater than that. 2 ships worth. That's pretty good.
2 ships, pretty.
An entire chain of islands, all yours.
Sounds like a whole lot of money that could go to the wave breaker.
It's
true.
The ability to resurrect those who are important is beyond any price. Beyond any price. Galdric, you would name any price you could think of if you would be the liaison between us and Joan, just for the select few people who we value above all others, those who make the world a better, safer place. If we could bring them back.
It sounds like you're trying to make a priest and a religion there, science mage.
Ooh, uh-oh.
No, you
They
have
could
a
worship
point, man.
me. It would help me be able to remake the entire world in my image.
We talked about this.
We could reform the universe,
We could remake the world.
bathe it in fire, and then purify
All
it.
right, very funny. I understand what I was saying. I'm just saying
That's pretty good.
we had an
Obey
opportunity. Now I know I hear it. I hear it.
Obey me, and I'll bring you back. Disobey me. And
I know I hear it now.
you will live forever.
Okay, so yeah, well, so we have the potions. What can we do about camouflaging ourselves?
I mean, what did you do that made you run afoul of them last time?
Well, I mean, they just kind of
that, you know.
that was honestly pure luck.
Yeah,
that
it was
came
so
across us,
weird,
to be
yep.
honest with you. I look at everyone else like, be fucking cool.
So are they
His
very
mouth opens and then closes.
are they very fast? Did they catch you when you were running or something?
yeah, basically.
Pretty much.
I was like, whoa, and then they were there, and you know.
I didn't think skeletons were all that fast.
Yeah, they really catch up to you.
We were in the shallow end of the water, so the water was slowing
But-
us down a bit.
Yeah, and slump doesn't just mean for the sake of getting into the island. It's that isn't the concept that Lady Sarah Pock is in the dungeon?
Yes, I
Isn't
believe.
there a chance that there's going to be some more in the dungeon?
You would imagine, yes.
So shouldn't we still figure out a way to get past them or deal with their swords?
I mean, yes. Okay, so you've got the fire wielder Locke back fully operational.
Yeah.
You've got you, Slump, who can try to cut the magic or cut the magic of the skeletons. And find out what bravery is. I don't really know any way that you can kind of hide yourself from skeletons other than just kind of hiding, really.
Do you have any
okay.
sort of stealthy potion-y things? Or like a kind of, outfit we could wear that makes us very hard to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sneaky.
Okay, an outfit that makes it hard to see. I can give you dark clothing.
Ooh, slimming.
That's nice. Yeah, Slump looks great in slates.
Okay, and then
I just had a good idea. Slump,
Yes.
stand still. I want to get my pistol and I want to shoot him.
Ow!
I want to try shooting a shot. Okay. I want utility. Utility is the name of the game. I want to try shooting a shot that, if you will, I don't really know how to understand this. I say with a skeleton, I want to shoot them, and I want this bullet to expand outward a bunch of chains that wraps itself. If that makes any sense. Like
Bola?
kind of like a bola, but that explodes from within and rips around like the legs and the ribs and just everything of a skeleton to prevent it from being able to move.
Okay. Roll plus charisma.
Okay. And but with this, obviously, I don't want to shoot this and have it explode on Slump. I just want to shoot it around his arm and see if I want to see if I can tie his legs together.
Okay, I was gonna say, because the way this was gonna work with the way you'd worded it,
That was
because it
inside.
Through his
explodes,
ribs?
because the way it explodes outwards, it was gonna hit Slump's head, explode into a bunch of chains all around, and just basically wrap you and Slump up. So
No, let's just make this a bola that's around his feet. I want to see if I can, because I mean, skeletons don't really have much muscle. I don't know how much strength they have when it comes to that, so I don't know.
yeah. Is that your roll? 10?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah,
11.
It's 11. There you
Okay,
go.
perfect. You take this shot. The lead ball smacks into your leg very hard, Slump.
Ow!
And then it splits in half keeps flying around your legs, attached by a chain, and then just kind of wraps around your legs 3 or 4 times, fucking AT-AT style.
What is wrong with you? You're fine. Can you move?
Can I?
Roll plus strength.
Come on, roll 20.
Come on, roll 20. You can do it.
Come on, roll 20.
You can do it. Roll 20. You got it, man.
Oh my god.
Okay, an 8. You have to push and kind of put a bit of strength behind it, but you do snap the chains.
Well, it's not easy, but Slump's not sure how strong the bony boys are, because
I'm willing to bet you are much stronger than them.
yeah, but they also have an evil wizard behind them.
Yeah, I know they have an evil wizard behind them. Okay, I'm just trying to look at a way to slow them down.
Okay, all right, well, Slump likes your idea and thinks it's really good.
Okay, well, thank you. It's nice. You?
Yeah, Slump was giving you a sincere compliment.
Okay, so anyways, black clothing. I look at. Nakita.
Nakita actually looks to Lou.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, Lou, you, I believe I remember you talking about an ability you have, turn undead.
Yes, but it's only for me, or I guess it's only for whoever holds my symbol in praise. It's for me. Yeah.
And hold on, I've made too many names in this world.
I'll raise my
Maybe
hand as well when you say that and say, I have that as I can do that too.
Oh yeah. Maybe if we can increase the radius or something.
She kind of gestures towards Abaris, who was your teacher.
Hey, Avaris.
And Abaris kind of walks up and says, you're still just one person, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm only like 5 real chapters into my learning, you know?
Well, I can help you out with that, actually, quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, we found that the one person thing really just means that you stand there and watch all your friends get torn limb from limb.
It's basically what was happening, and I didn't like it.
No, not great, to be honest. We're not big fans of that. So we've learned just a little bit of a way to increase that, and I'll teach you how to increase the radius while we travel back to Granifado.
You'll come with us?
Well, I figure, why not?
Oh, thank you.
I mean, you might still need a resurrection, so we'll just be there with you.
Yeah, that's true. Based on the way things went last time, yup.
And basically, by the time you get back to the island, Lou, you can extend the radius of your turn undead from 6 feet, which is I think what we said out of reach was, to basically 10 feet, where if you guys pack in a tight little ball in the middle, you guys can all avoid getting hit.
Yeah, that's awesome. And that's on either success? Well, I guess, yeah. So, because it says on a 7+, no undead can come within reach. Yeah. On 10+, they get totally dazed and they flee.
Okay,
So-
yeah.
okay,
So same, yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Yep.
Excellent.
A little bit more utility to that spell rather than just you standing there watching everybody else die.
Crying, exactly.
Yep. Okay. What would you guys like to do?
So yeah, I mean, really, I guess I can't really think of too much else we can do to prepare. So I think we'd probably go back to the Slump's on board for going back to the island.
Let's go back to the island.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Back to the
Locke,
island.
are you okay? You're not too spooked by what happened?
Just let me sleep.
Yeah.
I'll be ready to kick their ass.
Yeah.
And also probably just go right by them real quiet and safe like, right that too, remember?
Sneak their ass.
Slump's idea, remember they're not
By the way,
fighting.
I just want to really say thanks, for not making me look like an idiot, because I was like, we need more poison slimes, so I opened fire, and that's what kind of drew their attention. You guys are so cool. I appreciate that.
Yeah, totally, definitely, absolutely.
I forgot that's what happened. No, I'm just kidding.
You're fine.
Aw,
You
he
just
uses
sleep
res.
standing up, what the?
More pass out than anything.
He's okay. Put him in the bed.
Okay.
Ah,
Off we go.
You guys head back with your ever-expanding crew of, my God, like 10
so many
members of the
people.
original crew, 70 healers. Bront is there. Naki Daha is there.
Braun came back. I feel so bad. Why did he get back on the boat? Oh, Braun, you should have stayed at the tower. Poor Braun.
Bront had sour feelings towards the tower, and he didn't want to go back there.
Oh, that's fair. Actually,
He's on the boat now. He's a boat
that's
boy.
all he knows.
Yeah.
Poor guy. Gosh.
Yeah, no, he actually, you know what? Bront is kind of taken to the boat. He really likes the Bishop's Bane. He loves watching it kind of sail itself. And he's just he likes feeling like he's helping. So like you'll see a lot of the time when the sails are adjusting themselves, he'll kind of grab onto some ropes and be pulling on them as if he's also helping, kind of thing. And he's kind of like ripped one of the sleeves off one of his shirts and has it on his head like a bandana.
Oh my goodness. Ron, can you cook?
Nope.
Well, that's nothing then. Okay. Jeez.
Boy, really not that useful, are you, Bronze? God damn it.
Nope. Been all by myself for 7 years on the island eating grass and poison. So
Okay, well, stick with us, buddy.
pulling this rope that doesn't do anything makes me feel more accomplished than I have in a long time.
Oh.
How's he looking, by the way?
That rope isn't attached to anything.
Yep, I know.
It's still
Oh, geez.
true.
But it sure makes me look good and feel good.
You do look great doing that.
You do you, bro. You do you.
Yeah, he looks good and healthy now. He looks like I think there's one time when you're like sitting there talking with Bront, and you're like, so how old are you? And he's like, oh, I'm 31, and like you thought he was 56.
Oh boy, that poison.
He looks like a healthy 56, but he looks like a fucking rough 31, man.
Okay, yeah.
But he's happy, and he's running about the boat, and he's feeling like he's a part of the crew, even though he's accomplishing absolutely nothing.
He's healing. It's nice.
Exactly. And I think every now and then, when you guys are just kind of cruising for a while, you catch him kind of just kind of patting the boat a bit, and he's like, good boat.
Oh boy. Oh dear.
Uh-oh. Bronze losing his marbles.
It's gonna be real bad when we gotta leave.
Yeah, I'm just making sure you really love him, so that when I
Oh jeez.
kill him,
Oh,
No.
the plot puppy. Here we go.
yeah, no, he's just I think he's just he kind of lost his place in the world, and he just feels a little bit more at home here on the boat, helping you guys out by not helping at all.
I love that.
Okay. You guys find your way back to the island of Granif Auto, and as you guys begin scanning you guys tell me, what do you guys, so you guys are here on the southeastern side of the island. Where do you go and what do you do? Galdric, you also have control of the boat and all the people, I think, so you can do whatever you'd like.
Boy.
Slump advocates for going in slow and careful and safe-like, and looking for the door to the place with the bad guys in it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think to the ship, and I want my guns to, like, as he says that, actively like move as if they're raising to like volley position. Like
Yeah, no,
What?
not
What?
that.
What?
No,
What?
not that
What?
part though.
Oh, okay.
Skipping that part.
Okay, I put him back down.
You see Bront like they're cranking a crank that makes it look like he's cranking the cannons down. It's fucking attached to absolutely nothing.
Why do you have all these pieces of the ship that don't go anywhere,
He
Galdric?
got him from storage, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. He's got spare fucking parts, and he just like nailed them up here and there where stuff happens, so that
Oh,
he can feel
Bront.
like he's part of it.
It's like we gave him like a toddler's, tinker toy
Yes,
thing.
Yes.
exactly.
There you
dear.
go. My sweet summer child.
Is it going to be safer to go through the forest in the day? I think so, because the bad guys, the skeletons come out at night, right? Or wait, no, it's just the oozes that come out at night.
No, Slump thinks it's the skeletons that are at night.
Skeletons do?
Yeah, the
Okay.
skellies are more at night. Yeah.
Yeah, skeletons only at night, Slump thinks. Or
What time of day is
mostly at
it?
risk.
Did we arrive at?
Let's see. It was, I guess probably evening.
Okay. Do we want to, well, what do you think, fellas? Do we want to go in now or do we want to wait for dawn?
Well, I mean, yeah, we'll obviously wait for dawn. But hey, lady, did you have any sort of mission parameters for your people you sent here? Beyond go there and kill the lich, like.
Nope, that's it.
Oh my! Of course, it. Of course. It was it.
We didn't know anything, so I sent them here to go here and kill the lich. I didn't. I'm sorry. What other mission parameters should I have sent, Captain?
Well, I don't know, like where to land on the island per se.
Or mapping the interior.
You think I should have sent people here to map the interior and then come back?
Well, I'm just wondering if you had any information like that. Is what I'm asking. Why did you be so sassy with me every time?
Because it feels like you're talking down to me.
I'm
Galdric.
not. I'm asking a question.
He's a captain. This is his job.
All right. No, you know what? I apologize. I'm not used to taking orders and being a subordinate. I've been Grand Archmage of the Tower for a long time, and it's hard for me to accept, someone else's control. So I apologize for my rudeness. And no, yeah, basically I sent people here with the instructions to just deal with the undead threat. And the first couple times I sent people out, I thought maybe we just underestimated the threat and sent people who weren't talented enough. And when the more advanced teams also died, I stopped sending people to their deaths. Also, we ran out of maps.
Oh God, boy, that's a whole lot of bad news all at once, man.
He was very, very bad. This is kind of a sore spot.
Oh dear.
Okay. Well. Okay, we'll just have to figure it out. Fuck. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Bron, Gaunt, Sean.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep.
Where did you land? And where did you lose contact with your group?
Let's see. We landed on the South Shore and we killed a bunch of the dumb little skeletons. Then we made camp on the beach. And then that night, a bunch of hunter killers slew a couple members of the party, and that was bad. So we decided to hide in the swamp, and that was poisoned. So then a couple more people died. But then the alchemist made some poison resistance potions, and we kind of trucked through the swamp, killed some slimes, avoided some of the hunter killers, and that was good for a little while. And then we kept looking for the dungeon and kept fighting slimes and failed to hide from a couple more hunter killers, and some more people died. That was bad. And then we continued to not find the dungeon, and everybody died slowly through poisons, starvation, hunter killers, slimes, stuff like that.
Boy, terrible storyteller. Really failed on the delivery there. Emphasis in all the wrong spots.
I thought I was just relaying
But-
information.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. That sounds really bad. That's a terrible time. So we need to be really careful. Slump advocates for going real slow and steady. We need to be safe here so that we don't incur any more casualties, or that's really going to slow us down. And then Senny Dog is going to get all upset. He's going to come back and he's going to yell at Slump because Slump didn't go when he said he would. And he played a mean trick on him, and he's going to be upset. And Slump just thinks we should make sure we're real safe before that happens because it's going to be bad.
Slump,
Okay?
shh, it's okay. Shh. Okay.
Slump
He
is
gets
a
like
hard
this, I'm
time
sorry.
breaking promises.
No, it's okay.
Slump said that he promised he was gonna. So
You
yeah,
okay?
so we need to go slow and steady, okay?
I have an idea.
I agree. Slump's smart.
Yeah. Slump agrees too.
See, and I agree with Slump agreeing because he's so smart that obviously Slump would agree with Slump's good plan.
Yeah.
Bron, here's the pulley.
and he just like runs away and he starts just fucking pulling a rope on the pulley.
I want to head to the northern side of the island.
Yep.
And I want to see if there's a place to make landfall there.
So up where you are, it's mostly just all bog, all marsh, all poison. And you guys had kind of scouted around, and you know, on this side of the island, there's really nothing in terms of landfall. Like you would be stepping off of, like you would be landing in poison marsh.
Because I still got money that it's got to be this volcano.
Right.
So can I take our ship and maybe take it around here? Like in this?
Yep. Yeah. So there's tiny bits of land. You would not be able to make camp on the beach, but you can technically land the dinghy on that beach.
Well, fuck.
What?
I just don't. Okay, Jaunt, how much of this bog did you
It's bronze.
scour? Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
How much of this did you scout?
Basically all of it.
Okay, and you told me you never touched the volcano.
No, we did. Well, I mean, we got close to the base of the volcano, but there was no dungeon in there.
Well, okay, obviously. Did
Yeah.
you climb to the summit?
No,
Why not?
because it's a volcano.
Is it active?
I don't know. Maybe.
Is there any plumage coming from the volcano?
Yes, but not like, you know, not like an active volcano spewing ash, but there is a little bit of smoke.
Okay.
Like tickles. That?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
If Tiggles was able to smoke, then that's what it would look like.
Locke, can you sense fire?
No.
That's
It's more, yeah.
I have no idea how to even begin with this. Like, we have a giant island with go find the dungeon, and we have no markers. I've already tried to sense evil on this thing, and it's like you told me evil was everywhere last time.
That's true. All the skeletons. I can try the guidance thing again and try and get a gesture to point us.
Ooh, try it. Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Or,
Oh yeah. What do you think?
could you use your ink vision and see if there's a concentration higher somewhere?
Oh, of course. Can I climb up in the crow's nest of the Bane?
Ooh, yeah.
Try and get a better vantage.
Yep.
And then try and look for, yeah, that makes total sense. Where there's, because probably some sort of protection on the entrance or something like that, or at least activity where he's casting all of his, or the Lich is casting all of their spells out on the skeletons.
Yeah. Okay. So you're up in the crow's nest. Roll plus perception.
Perception is also wisdom, right?
That's right. Yep.
Now, I'm sure it's 3, but I'm just going to double check. Yeah, okay. Oh,
Hey.
damn.
Okay.
Nice.
So with that look, you see something that you feel like with anything less than like a near perfect, you know, glimpse, you would have missed.
Ooh.
And from the crater of the volcano, you do see thousands of tiny blue threads coming out.
Oh. I scamper down. I say, Galdric, you're right. The spells, I can see him cast, or the Lich casting, or at least blue ink, coming from the center of the volcano.
I want to, I don't know if you've seen the, never mind. I just give Lady Nakitaha and I give Gaunt like the really, I fucking told you so look.
Bront is like, okay, listen, everybody died. I was on my own. So I'm sorry I didn't go walking into the volcano. I'm sorry I didn't do that.
Okay, all right. You're right. I'm wrong.
I should have
Yeah.
got into the volcano, man.
Should have gone to the
Oh,
volcano.
Brad.
Well, I mean, everyone should have headed towards the volcano immediately. That's what I mean. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I digress. Doesn't matter.
I should have gone to the fucking volcano.
You probably should have gone to
boy.
the fucking volcano. Fucking idiot.
I should have gone to the fucking volcano.
Stop crying.
Volcano. One fucking place I didn't go. Volcano. Fucking volcano.
Oh, man, you can tell he's definitely from the tower.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, in any case.
He sounds a whole lot like, what's his name?
Stabby guy?
No. The one that, was just in love with his boyfriend, Sen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Kristoff.
Yeah,
There
Kristoff.
we go.
Yeah.
That's
fucking
what he
sucked
reminds
at
me of.
everything.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
kind of sucked. Wait, Brat does not sucky. Just to
Oh,
clarify.
no, that's okay. No, that's cool.
Ah,
Cool.
gee.
That's fine.
It's okay. Not everyone can be good at pirating or
Oh yeah, some of us
carrying
just suck
stuff
at
or-
everything. That's
Yeah,
okay.
You don't
yeah,
suck at
yeah.
it.
See,
That's
he
fine.
understands.
No, it's not my fault. I just suck.
Yeah.
Are you-
That's
Are you
fine.
good at making cocoa?
No.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Well,
7 years eating poison.
here we go again with the poison thing.
7
oh my
years of
god.
poison grass.
Oh, here we go. Yep.
All I could do was eat poison and run and hide. Watch
Yep,
my friends die.
Yep. Yeah, there. Okay.
Fucking poison
Yeah.
grass. All I could eat. I
Oh.
didn't know how to fucking cook it.
Well, I mean, I
Oh.
guess you're really good at surviving, though. You did make it out.
You did.
Solo.
That's right.
Not so good at
By
saving
yourself.
your friends, though, are you?
I did make it out.
Yeah, see?
That's
I am,
not
I am a
that's-
good survivor.
That's
Yeah.
nothing to sneeze at.
Great survivor.
Oh, boy.
Great survivor.
Oh, man, there's some loose
Great.
rope over there.
Fuck yeah. I'm fucking gonna go pull on that fucking rope. Yeah.
All right, man, you
I thought
do
you were
you.
suggesting something else. I was about to be really upset.
You see him like go fucking grab the rope, like as the sails are kind of rolling up as you guys are kind of slowing down. It's like, yeah, fuck yeah, we're stopping, man.
He bounces back very well.
Is anyone else slightly concerned by the how far the pendulum swings there?
A little bit.
Yeah, but medication's not a thing here yet.
Yeah,
That's
Slump
true.
says that's a cause for concern, but he just wants to make sure he's not alone.
Yeah.
That, you know?
Take me to the tower. I might be able to whip something up, but
Here, yeah. Okay, should we? Well, I guess we don't want to go during the night. Do we want to do this news and campfire stories, and then in the morning go jump into a volcano? I guess.
Yeah, I would. That's pretty much what. Yeah, yep. I'll take a ship it a little bit away from the shoreline just to be a little bit safer.
Yeah,
Smart.
smart.
And then we'll kind of let everyone know. All right, everybody. We're gonna have a nice night of rest, and then in the morning we're headed towards the volcano, which might be active. But we have located that's where the lich is. Okay.
Don't forget about the poison swamp. You gotta go through the poison swamp first.
We have to go through the poison swamp. So we will be distributing poison distributing things as needed.
Okay.
Don't let the blades touch you. They hurt.
They're very bad. Yep.
Your armor will do nothing.
As Galdric is saying this, Slump is like miming it like an aircraft attendant.
Oh, yay! That's very good.
when Galdric says, "Don't get hit by the blades," your armor will do nothing. Slump like makes like a sword slashing move, like ah, like makes the movement of getting stabbed. Like,
Very helpful. Yeah. Really gets the point across.
Okay. We can turn off the traveling music. You guys have traveled.
Can I ask while or like as we're just resting, can I have some sort of conversation where I figure out exactly how many health points everybody has so I can write it down just from my knowledge? Is that cheating to know exactly the number of health points that people have? It might be.
I think that might be too much metagaming.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you could always say like, how do they look? How do they feel?
Exactly. Yeah.
During. Yeah.
Yeah. I think your best. I mean, to do basically what you want, what you're trying to do. as best as possible. Even though it's kind of not gamey, but honestly, it's like the only way to play is to just keep track of how much damage each, like just write people's names down and write numbers beside them for how much they're taking.
Yeah.
And just understand, like, Slump, big HP. Galdric, less HP.
Yeah, yeah.
You and Locke, little HP.
Well, it's like I have more than a lot. I have 20. Well, I guess I can't tell you, but I.
Oh no, you can say. You
Yeah,
can say. It's just like, you know, like don't write it down and kind of, you know, use that as.
That's true. That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, I have 24, which seems like so much.
That's tied with me.
That's nutty.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Locke
Weird.
is the softest. He's 17.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Crazy. Anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, basically, like, I think for anyone
that's the
here,
idea.
10 damage, big damage.
Yeah, watch out
Yeah.
real fast.
Big damage. Anybody
Yeah.
takes 10, it's
bad.
heal o'clock.
Yep.
Big damage. Ruhaha.
Yeah,
I love that.
exactly.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Anything else you guys would like to do while you kind of spend the night on the ship?
Not that I can think of.
No, yeah, that's it for me.
No, and the only thing I would, no, I'll be good.
Do you? I mean,
I kind of want to talk to Davinia again, just to let her know that, because you said that, Davinia and Lich are very anti each other,
Yeah.
and so I kind of want to see if there's any.
Oh yeah, can you pray to Joe Davinia for like a sign or like anything? Because she said, you know, I'm now like giving you my assistance. So can you pray to her for some sort of sign that can help you against the Lich?
cool.
Exactly, like, you know, if I'm hey, I'm gonna go kill the person you hate the most, you know.
Yeah.
I guess that's what I would do. I would pretty much do that.
Okay. Let's get. Now listen, she has her own music. I wanna make sure I get the right music. Hers is Adrian von Ziegler, Approaching Doom.
Great
Oh,
artist.
okay,
I bought his whole collection as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's super
200
good,
songs,
right?
Whatever. He
Yeah,
makes some
yeah.
excellent tracks.
Yeah, I really like his stuff. I've used a bunch of it.
I don't love that she knew all about Galdric's home and stuff.
Yeah, that's cause for some caution, I think.
Yeah, I'm concerned about it.
You know, I'm actually okay with that.
Do you think that your people told her?
It's either my people told her or she's collecting souls from more than just this realm.
Ah, gee.
Approaching Doom. No, that's Approaching Milton. Damn it, I got the wrong fucking one. Damn it. I should have done this beforehand. I know, right? Approaching Doom. Oh, it doesn't say that's why. Okay. Add to game. Got it. Go away, Diablo music. Here we go. There we go. That's the stuff. Galdric, you sit in the captain's room, on your chair, on your table. You send out your prayer to Joan Davinia, and this time you don't even find yourself floating in the abyss. You immediately find yourself on the deck of her ship.
Yes. Okay.
Galdric Stout.
Joan.
To what do I owe the honor?
I just thought you'd like to know, because I've heard rumor. Part of our next, we have to acquire a few more crewmates. A crewmate seems to be lost on an island. This island seems to be inhabited by a lich, and I understand that you and this lich don't like each other very much.
Yes.
So I'm gonna kill him. Is that okay with you?
This would be a great service to me, Galdric.
Excellent. Excellent.
I would be in your debt.
That's good to know. Is there any advice you can offer to help me succeed in this goal? Last time we went to this, the last time we,
fire.
you could help me with the soul fire?
Yes.
Ooh, please tell me, because that shit
Damn.
hurts.
The soul fire is mine. He twists it and he forces it. But it is mine.
Okay. How can you help me with it?
It shall not harm you.
You have no idea how good it is to hear that. And my crew?
It shall not harm them either.
It's good to hear. I'll take care of this lich for you.
Call the lich. Nameless. He deserves nothing. He deserves no recognition, no victory, no memory, no legacy. Call him Nameless.
Nameless he shall be called.
Good.
One more thing before I go.
Yes.
Did you see the old I kind of like want to like make my hand as if I'm like breaking open the sky with the red.
Yes, I saw that.
That's the force we're trying to prevent.
That is the approaching doom.
Yes.
Yes, I fear it.
It's close.
I feel it.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you were well aware of that.
I appreciate your candor, Galdric. We share a history, and I value you as a colleague.
And you. Until next time, Joan. And I'll bow.
She nods her head ever so slightly, and you find yourself back in your captain's room.
I walk out of my captain's room. I kick open the door. The fire's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it.
Everyone's asleep.
Wake up and start.
Just shouting into the emptiness of the sea. Yeah, the fire's great. Oh, right.
I did it. Oh.
That's so interesting that she knew about the breaking open and feared it.
Boy,
Huh.
I am so intrigued by Joan Davinia. I think she might be one of my favorite characters you've ever written.
yeah, fucking cool, man.
She's super good.
I'm so glad you guys like her. I'm so glad. Anything else anybody else wants to do, as you guys are going to bed for the night and waiting for the next morning?
No, nothing I can think of.
I'd like to continue my research.
Aha, okay. Roll your research roll. You'll get another plus roll. I can't remember. Do we do the +1 after? Or do we do the
I'm at
+1?
int. I'm at int +2 right now.
Okay. I think. God, I can never remember if we give it another plus before you roll or after you roll.
It's after.
After. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So go ahead and roll. With the +2.
Damn it, old 20. So, how's everyone?
So good.
Living the dream, man.
Yeah. I feel like I have dice, and maybe sometimes I should just roll the dice, and you can just tell me what your bonuses are, and I can do the math faster than. Oh, there we go.
There we
okay. Okay. A 9. So you get to make sure to update that with another +1, so it'll be +3 next time.
All right.
And with a 9, that is a pretty solid mixed success. I will say. What's the next piece of advice? What's the next piece of lore I want to give you about this? I will say, as you research these curses that you have, that have removed your luck, basically, except for one. I think at some point you involve Lou in this to look at it and study it and analyze it and stuff. And I think between your knowledge of spells and concentrations and enchantments and Lou's ability to kind of look at a weave and explain it, you come to the understanding that this is maintained in some way. It wasn't a set and forget necessarily. This requires an active input.
What the hell?
Gotcha.
Fucking Volos.
What an asshole.
Lou, I know you wanted to do a little bit of getting to know your god.
Yeah, but I'm frightened. Basically.
Yes, but I'm scared.
I'm scared to do that, so I didn't want to bring it up. I wrote down as we were going to the Pearl house, or with the resurrection place, that I was going to ask maybe one of the people there, because maybe they're a little more into the divine, but we didn't wind up going there. But if there is anything I can do, I'm hesitant to ask the journal. I'd kind of, well, there's so many healers on board. Is there maybe could I ask around and see if anyone's heard of this name, Vorgos?
Yeah. Okay, you ask around, and you eventually find this kind of younger girl. She's maybe, in her early 20s, and she's I don't know, fucking gutting fish for dinner. I don't know.
Sure.
And she's one of the healers, and you ask her about the name Vorgos, and she's like, oh yeah, no, I know that one. That's they sit on the eternal boughs of the stars, is something, night sky, infinite wisdom, something like that. The big owl.
Big owl?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
What is there any significance to the name Vorgos?
It's their name.
Sure, that's significant. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, I guess it's kind of synonymous with knowledge.
Synonymous with knowledge. Interesting. Where can a person learn more about these sorts of beings?
Probably, one of the resurrection circles. They know a lot about the gods. They, they deal with them a little bit with exchange of souls and powers and all that stuff. So probably resurrection circle. If we went to Pearl Home, maybe they'd know something.
Interesting. Well, hopefully we don't have to go there, right?
Yeah, hopefully not.
Hopefully
why do you
not.
want to know about Vorgos?
Well, I think that I get my I think I get my power kind of through kind of a mutual support situation with Vorgos.
That's so cool.
Thank you. How do you get your power?
By grabbing it and twisting it.
I actually know exactly what you mean.
Nurturing the flame inside the person, blah blah blah, eternal life, something or other. Yeah, that thing.
I
yeah.
wink.
Yeah, exactly. She winks
totally.
back. Yeah. She's like,
Do you know? So, is this Vorgos kind of known for anything? Are they, a big scary owl, or are they kind of nice, or is it kind of cold, only knowledge, good, or there's no kind of kindness or meanness associated with it?
Not a lot of people talk to Vorgos. Doesn't do a lot for healing for most people. More in the market of accumulating information. And so usually the people that are, acolytes of Vorgos, they just kind of give up a bunch of information. Vorgos learns, and that's about it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, no problem. Wish I could help more. Just a big, I don't know. I always thought he was kind of cool. Big owl.
I like it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, that makes me feel better. I'm less scared.
Unless it's a demon.
Oh, You died.
Talking about?
Your
Yeah,
Oh shit.
your mic died.
yeah, at least it's not a
Me?
demon owl.
Oh,
Yeah.
now it's back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, now it's back.
Okay. I thought you were talking to Locke.
No,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was me too.
No, yeah, Kaylee was in the. I could just hear her continuing to talk, but nothing was
To
coming through the
myself happily in
microphone.
my corner.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad that it doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
I'll come over and I'll say, who are you guys talking about?
Vorgos. You know,
Who?
my god, Vorgos.
Who?
Vorgos?
Who?
Here, are you the owl?
Slump backhands Galdric in the teeth.
I was making an owl joke.
Slump bursts into laughter and forgets that he ever hit Galdric.
Okay, awesome. Unless there's any last minute things you guys want to do, I think we can just kind of call it there.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Well,
Okay.
next week is round 2 on Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, round
My
2 of
God.
Grand Theft Auto. Holy shit, you guys.
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Man.
I gotta say though, and I mean this sincerely, and this is not because I'm biased, just because you're my big bop, but the intro with the whole part about Locke,
Yeah.
that like rivaled fucking like Game of Thrones writing. That was unbelievable. I've
Right?
never heard something like that before.
Yeah.
And it was fucking out of this world. So fucking clappers.
Thank you
for
very
that.
much, man. Thank
It
you.
was really
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah.
Fucking
It
so
legitimately,
heart-wrenching.
legitimately, I had to stop writing because there were so many tears in my eyes. I had to take my my glasses off and wipe the tears from my eyes because it was so
Yeah.
intense.
That was fucking unreal. So
Yeah, thank you very
well
much.
done.
Thank you.
And I look forward to next week. Holy
Fuck
shit.
yeah, I promise to have a happier intro next week, guys. Okay, awesome. Thank you guys so much. Same time, same place next week.
Yeah, see you guys next week.
Yeah, see ya.
Night night.
See you then.
Aw.